So finally I got a time to record myself over here, and finally I got my day off after working 8 days. So the thing is that I wanted to talk about how I moved on here and how am I doing here so far. Well, tell you, I'm good. I'm adjusting. I'm still slowly trying to figure out myself here. And well, to tell you, I miss home. Yes, because when you are far from your family and moving out in another country where everybody is new, everything is new, and it takes a lot to make yourself, you know, understand, take things slowly. So it's take little time. So does with me, and I just don't know what to say, but I miss my family a lot. And when I moved in Dubai, I was very excited. I was like like an explorer. You will be always excited to see another world, like another country, another city, another people, another things. How does this goes and all. But to tell you, I was much excited, but when I end up here, it's like I missed my family because I just don't know. I most of the time stayed with them. Most of the time I'm around with my family, and I never know how alone life looks like. But now that I know, since this 8, 9, 10 days over here, you have to do everything by your own. All you can connect your family through only video call. What do you call FaceTime? Or normal call, just like that. But it's nothing like I was so excited and excitement I forgot my family. No, never. I always miss them. I always call them. First thing when I woke up, I do call my mom FaceTime and ask about things. How's it going there? How she's doing and how am I doing here? Well, she is missing me a lot, and I I think she is more worried for me because I don't know to cook first of all, and I'm learning over here. That is another story. But as a mother, she always worried about me, my food, because I never ever have my food on time. So that's most of the time, like she's worried about my food, like eat on time. If you don't know to cook, at least take some help and cook your food, watch YouTube. You will find everything over there, all type of recipe, simple to difficult, but try at least simple food. At least as much as I can eat home cooked food. And yes, that's what I'm doing here, trying to eat only homemade food. And to tell you, she is just a person who worries about me most of the time, and how am I going to survive here? Because to survive, you need to learn cooking, you need to eat food on time and proper food. So, for that, I'm learning to cook, and I did cook today because today is my day off. I cooked rice, I cooked potato bhaji, and what else I did cook? Oh, dal. I did dal fry. That was amazing food that I cooked, like 2 3 dishes at the same time, because this was my first time. I did something, try 2 3 items at the same day. Usually I try to make Maggie, that is the instant noodles that you can ever make, right? I was not sure, but some of YouTube helped me to make out some recipes in a simple way where I can try at least myself give a try on cooking. Anyways, it turned out very good, and I'm happy that I did something cook really that I can eat. And you know what? I had a really tough time when I moved in Sharjah because I don't know why, because when I was in Dubai for 2 3 days I was okay. I met some of Goan people there, some Goan girls, and they become my friends. Like, I know it's some 2 3 days prior time, but as a Goan, when you meet a Goan, it just that makes you happy, and talk about in your own language a lot of things. Well, that is another story. But when I moved in Sharjah, I don't know why. I just dropped my luggage in a room and I got so much emotional. I cried. I didn't tell this about anyone because they will think, why did you plan first of all to go there and work or find your lifestyle there? I didn't know anything about, and I wanted to explore something new to myself. Like, this is the only life you can try. What what lifestyle suits you in, right? So, in that excitement, I did a lot of things. I did moved out of my own country. I did moved in another country where lifestyle is completely different. People are different, but also good. I'm not saying anything bad, but yeah, you need to adjust, and that's what I'm doing now, adjusting. And yeah, that day I got really badly emotional and thinking about myself, hating myself for choosing this step, but not liking it in such a manner. Like, if there was some my family member here, I wouldn't ever get emotional at all. But I was all alone, and when you are all alone, suddenly it changes you. It just get out your brave side aside and makes you emotional, missing the family and missing your person, like my parents, and my siblings and friends, of course, that are very few because I make very few friends. But somehow I handle myself because I was the only one where I can make myself, give a little bit strength which is required at that time. And I did that. I did try to, you know, let go all my tears flow, and I tried to give some time for myself. I gave some space. I did cry, and after that I handled myself. I did motivate myself that you have to do it, you have to make this work. And talking to myself that you should not always hate yourself for choosing sometimes decision which is going to lead you either good or bad, but doesn't matter. But it's your own decision, right? So you have to support your own decision, make it worth it, and try something good. Try to make it in a good way, and that's what I did. And I don't know how to say, but that moment was really uh anyways. But I always believe in Mahadev, Mahakal. So some of what, after looking at his pictures, I got strength, and I and I and I thought that I can do it. I can manage myself. I can manage everything by my own. And yeah, that's what I should be doing because I'm growing up. And you being your adult lifestyle, you have to do it your own because nobody's going to help you out. So being alone, you have to be your own strength. You have to be your own family. You have to be your own motivational person. And that's what I did for myself. And talking to my family on a FaceTime, I did took 3 4 days. I just did not normal call because I knew it myself. If I see them next day, next moment on a FaceTime, I will cry. So I didn't call FaceTime. I just called normal face call. And I did talk to them nicely without crying, okay? And then everything went fine. I handled myself. And after 3-4 days, I called my mom FaceTime for the first time over here. And that time I was okay. That time I was strong. And strong enough to control my tears, strong enough to talk properly without getting emotional, without making her emotional, seeing me crying. And yeah, I don't want them to cry for me because was my decision. And they supported me. That's the big thing, right? Because some of your parents doesn't support your big decision. But my parents are my pillar for things that I do. I talk to them and I do. Because when you talk to your person, when you talk to your family, parents especially, it makes things easy, you know. They will be always there for you. So my parents has been always there for me, no matter what I decide in my life to be. And I'm happy. I'm really feeling grateful, and I'll always be the grateful person to Mahadev because giving me such a good family, good parents, good siblings that always support my decision. They know how I am. Like, I won't do anything wrong. And that's everything matter is your family, especially your parents and your brothers, sisters. And yeah, by then I daily call my mom FaceTime without missing, because first thing when I woke up, I get freshen up and I sit to talk to her for at least 30 minutes. I give my time to my mom so that she will see me, how I talk, what I'm doing, and am I eating properly my breakfast or not, because I show her that I'm drinking coffee, I'm having my sandwich or bread and toast, jam, whatever. At least she will get release that kind of peace that, oh, my daughter, she's eating properly on time. And whatever I'm eating, whatever food I'm eating, I'm sending her picture. Because she worried about my food, that whether I'm having it properly on time or not. So that's what I'm doing for her. So yes. And my dude, if you know my dude, who is my dude, he doesn't miss me at all. Whenever I try to talk to him, call him dude, my baby dude, he doesn't even bother. He doesn't even look at me in a mobile screen. He's just worried about his food. He's a foodie, not interested in seeing me or hearing my voice. He just would like to ignore me. That he does every day. Okay, but I love him, I love him. And I did talk today, my niece, FaceTime. I called Anta. She was with her. And when she saw me, I thought she won't talk. But as soon as she saw me first time, she said, Yoni Deka, means let her come back, And she was like, kept on saying, and like, I know when she will see me, she will come running to me. That much she loves me, and that much I love her. I love her more. And you know what? She remembers our stuff that we do, like this. You, me, love, and kiss. Flying kiss. And she did that to me on a screen time. And I forgot to record my screen time with her. But anyways, but she at least remember, because she was not ready to talk to me, because she was upset with me that I left her on the airport without taking her with me. And she was like saying, no, I'm not going to talk to her. But today she did. And she always say, when I call her, let's go Bade, or hi Bade, then she will say, let's go Chote, or hi Chote. And she did say that today. When I told her, hi Bade, she said, hi Chote. And that made me happy, that made my day. And I miss her so much because we had different kind of bond that we share. um, we dance, we make videos, a lot of things that I'm going to miss these days and this months. But as soon as I will go back, I'm gonna give her a tight hug. I miss her. And she said that too, that when I'll be coming back, she will come running to me and she will give me a hug. I'll just put her video somewhere.
हगी करते जाओ
What?
जाऊन जाओ हगी करते हैं
कोणा? मगा?
जाऊता हगी करता
माका कटला? ओके. आणि कितला मिस करतलो मग तू?
तू म्हाका पळया
आ.
तुका हगी हगी करून करता आणि तू तुका डळता
Okay. You're so cute. In this video, like how did she mention? But I don't know if she remember me, then she will do that for sure. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe she feel shy to talk, or maybe she will be like feel a little awkward to talk to me because we'll be seeing after many years, right? By the time she will be 5, 6, 7 years, I don't know. And anyways, let's see how things goes here. For now, at least everything is going okay, like 50-50, because I'm also trying to adjust here, and things going okay for now, at least. I hope everything goes well. And sometimes I think about trying to recollect, why didn't I take another thought for this, like moving another country without your family, all alone. I should have not take this big step. But sometimes your life already has been written, your destiny, where it's going to take you, where it's going to lead you. And now what I think is, maybe my life has already written in Dubai, and that's why I'm here now, and that's how I should make my life, at least now where I am. I should be making the best of me. I did talk a lot of things today. I talk about food that I make. I did talk about how I moved on in Dubai and how I got emotional as well, right? Because today is a day off and I got a proper time, and so I can make a video, sit and talk about things, how it's going with me right now here. And it's been 3-4 days. I was having really bad throat pain, maybe due to drinking water changes, or the weather climate, whatever the reason is. But I was really dealing with a bad throat pain, and even the medicine that works for me in India, in my country, that doesn't work here. I don't know, maybe what's wrong with my medicine now. I thought that will also work over here, but there I used to get relief in one day, one tablet, next day I should be like, okay, you're doing fine. But here I'm taking now 3-4 days continuous medicine, but still it's not working. I hope I get well soon. And I was not getting a proper sleep at night also, by the way, because of bad throat pain, especially early morning or midnight, it goes worst. And nothing is helping me for now. But I'm trying to drink hot water, taking sip by sip. It just makes my throat little relief. And yeah, so much I did talk here. And also I made 2 friends here. I won't take name for now, but someday in video I might show you them. And what work I'm doing here is also, I'm not going to mention right now. Maybe some other time, next time. Those who know, they know. But so now I will have my dinner and then I'll go to YouTube, watch some videos or movies, and then I'll go back to sleep. because tomorrow I need to go back to the duty. That's how my story for now, and I'll see you some other time in some other video. Till then, you can watch my daily short vlogs that I upload every day. I know that's the same thing that I'm repeating, but that's the same route that I'm going and coming back. That's the thing that I'm doing right now. Yeah, that's it. Bye. See you in my next other.